This will be the start.
An important start to the reparations process. That's how Gardena Senator Stephen Bradford describes his legislation, SB 490. It is the first reparations-related bill introduced in the legislature since the State Reparations Task Force submitted its final 1,000-plus page recommendations report to the governor and lawmakers earlier this summer.
The reparations.
Among the task force's recommendations, a call for the state to create what's known as the California American Freedmen Affairs Agency, said to be in charge of one day overseeing and administering reparations to descendants of Black American slaves.
In order to implement the reparations, whatever it looks like, you need a governmental agency or some type of oversight department to do so. So that's what this bill will do. Before you can even talk about what reparations look like, you have to put the infrastructure there.
As for what reparations will look like, lawmakers and the governor still need to hammer that out. But the Reparations Task Force received a lot of attention for its recommendation that the legislature consider what it described as down payments to go to descendants of anyone who was a Black American slave, as well as those in the Black community whose ancestors arrived before 1900. At one point, the proposal suggested if descendants meet a certain criteria for the wrongs they've endured, coupled with the amount of time they've lived in California, then they could be eligible for up to $1.2 million. But Bradford, himself a member of the task force, downplayed that, saying reparations are about much more than any dollar amount.
I think we lose the focus of what we're talking about if we only focus on money. Again, this was not about money. It was about, first a recognition of a debt that is owed to these descendants.
What he says that could look like?
It's many ways to compensate folks outside of a cash payment. We can have continued education, we can have ongoing health care, free health care, tax relief.
As for the end goal for slave descendants?
To make a difference and have an impact on those individuals' lives.
Now, as for the timeline, Bradford says he ideally wants to see the proposed new state agency up and running before he's termed out of the legislature in 2024. And as for the governor, well, he says he supports reparations in principle, but needs more time to review the task force recommendations before he's ready to make any formal policy announcement. Reporting from the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.